Yo guys, my name's GhostX and today I've got a video on the new Battlefield game recently officially revealed by EA, which is Battlefield Hardline, the first police-themed Battlefield game ever made. So this is a brand new Battlefield game being released this year, presumably around October like most Battlefield games, and this one has got the criminal warfare setting, so you've got law enforcement versus criminals. And it's definitely got all the stuff that Battlefield has usually got with the destruction and the loadouts and all that kind of stuff. It's very similar to the previous Battlefield games, but it's got this brand new setting, which is cops and criminals. It's got a kind of fantasy aspect of it, and it's bringing things like zip lines and tasers and sonar shotguns and all sorts of brand new things to the Battlefield franchise, and especially brand new multiplayer modes. We've got things like Hotwire, which has cops chasing criminals in cars at high speed, which is quite reminiscent of what they tried to do with Battlefield 3 Endgame, the fast-paced warfare. You've got this heist mode, which is the criminals try to raid a bank vault and get out with the cash while the cops try to stop them. You've got rescue mode, which is where you're as the cops, you're chasing down these hostages and trying to free them while the criminals are trying to protect the hostages. And as I said, with the Hotwire mode, where you were chasing the cars down, which this is one that really stood out to me, is the Hotwire, where you're chasing down the cars and blowing them up and all that kind of stuff. It looks really cool. And Blood Money is where you're there's this central cache that you're fighting over and you're trying to bring it back to your base. It's similar to Capture the Flag, a one flag CTF, very similar to that, except it's replaced by a cache of by a huge stash of money. As you see there, you still get the jets and all that kind of stuff, which is something I was a bit worried of with the setting, is there wouldn't be jets and helicopters, but they still brought them back. I'm not sure if the police actually use jets and that kind of thing, but they seem to do that. And what they're doing with the single player, especially Visceral Games, which are working on the single player, is this very unique aspect where they're turning the actual levels within the campaign into episodes, like from a TV cop drama, like you'll have previously on Hardline said before the episode, and it'll be staged like a TV drama, which is really cool. I noticed these three main characters and the setting and all that it reminds me a lot of Grand Theft Auto, especially the newest one, Grand Theft Auto 5. To me, it actually looks like Grand Theft Auto in first person, which I think is absolutely epic, because as we know, that was a AAA blockbuster game by Rockstar Games, and it outsold Call of Duty Ghosts, I believe. I'm not actually so sure on that, but I think I heard that somewhere. And here you've got a very similar kind of thing with the three main characters. One of them is stuck in between right and wrong. He doesn't know whether to side with the criminals or to side with the police, as there are a lot of corrupt police officers within the campaign. I think it's very, very unique, and it's completely different to the Battlefield franchise. It's nothing we've ever seen before. It's very different. And some people might not like the change, but I think it's really needed in Battlefield and upcoming big first-person shooter games. It's something that really changes it up. Something else we notice is the revision of the AI. They are very different in this game, and you've got this police scanner that reveals kind of like a evidence thing to this game, and you've also got the destruction as well. The scanner lets you choose the way you take on campaign missions. We're not sure if that'll be carried over into multiplayer, but I highly doubt it. Here you've still got the helicopters being shot down, which is something we all love in Battlefield, and you see a showcase of loads of the weapons in the game, which is fantastic to see such a huge amount of weapons in a police game. I think that's really good. They haven't drawn back on any of the vehicles or the weapons despite the sets, and I think it's absolutely awesome. You get a glimpse of some of the multiplayer maps here. A lot of them look really nice, and we're not sure whether this is actually Frostbite 3 or a new engine, but it does look absolutely stunning nevertheless. And you've also got these motorcycles, which are completely brand new. The Sandstorm is very, very reminiscent of Gulf of Oman's Levolution event, and he speaks in the trailer about the Levolution. And then it showcases some of the tasers and some of the unique weapons in here, and you've also got the handcuffs, the ID badge. It just looks very unique. I'm very excited for this game. Leave a like on this video if you are too, and comment on it what your favourite thing from the trailer is. Remember, this is a leaked trailer, and someone from EA QA testing actually got fired for this. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on my next video. GhostX out.